Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Good evening. Do we have volume? No. Good evening. Look what's burning. Good evening. And we have the old reliables. And we have other ones here. We've more there. And look what we have there. Oh. Good evening. Oh, look, they're ahead of me. Yes, come on, Tinky, say hi. Say hi. Hi. Say hi to everybody. Say hi, everybody. The famous Tinkerbell sitting beside me. It's Mammy's girl. She's got one eye. And she's the best girl in the world. You say hi? So if you hear snoring, look at this now. Come on. Hi. Hi, baby. The best girl. She just loves sitting with Spirit, just like I do. Hello, everybody. How's it going? What is the crack? Where is everybody tuning in from tonight? Oh, it feels like ages since I've sat. I know it's only been a week. This one's here hitting me. Yeah, you're famous. Look, you're Facebook famous. She's 16, aren't you? Tell everybody, I'm 16. Yes, you are. No. She's a gorgeous girl. She's the best in the world. But she's not well. So she gets extra special attention. Don't you? You do. Mama loves her. We do. You'd swear she knew I was going live. As soon as she sees me taking down the candles and putting them on the table and taking out the cards, it's like, oh, me Mammy's doing Spirit tonight. So hello, high five to you. High five to everybody on Facebook. I love me 4 babies. And she was rescued 16 years ago. And the vet didn't think that she'd make it, so we syringe fed her, and she made it. Well, she's still here. How is everybody? Oh my God. Hello, hello, hello. Francis Watson, Cullen, hello. Hiya, Debbie. Reynolds, how's it going? Hello to Kells. Angie Bling. Your dog looks like her. Yeah, she's a cross between a Chihuahua and a Jack Russell. But I don't keep that up now, lady. She's a devil, and I love the bones of her. You can't beat the dogs, the cats, your 4 babies, horses. You know, it's all good. It's all good. So how is everybody this evening? As I said, Tinkerbell knows when I'm going live. It's like, look, it's like she just wakes up and she has this smile on her face. All right, Mila. And she won't do it now because I said it. It's like bringing a child to the doctor and they all of a sudden they're well again. But she just stares at me. She's a good girl. She's my best girl, but we have to chillax and I'll give you more cuddles later. How is everybody? Hi, Denise. How are you? Hi, Anya. Hi, Jared. Dublin 1. Breed O'Neill. Saying hello, Tinkerbell. Carmel Tully, how's it going? Breed Brannigan. She's here and she's just hitting me and hitting me and hitting me. But she's a pensioner. She's allowed to do that. But she doesn't normally do that. Only when I'm going live. Hi, Kelly Hunter Riley. Carmel Tully, hello. So yeah, we're just tuning in live this evening. It's been Tinkerbell. Come on, where's your manners? Have manners. Everybody's looking at you. Bless her. Say hello. Yeah. I love all sizes of dogs. But years ago I always had big dogs, but she is one that she was the start of the small ones. So there's 4 of them. So Denise Hogan has one called Coco. Your baby. Yeah, there's always, well, we love them all, but you know yourself. Hiya Paul. Hi Celine. Hiya Sinead McCarthy. Where is everybody tuning in from this evening? Hi Leslie. Yeah, she's as cute as a button. She knows exactly what she's doing. She's a great manipulator. Hi Nicola. Christina McGrath. Hello. How's it going? Guys, invite a friend to jump on with you. I'm here, and what do I have? Now, I don't have me bowl of tea this evening. I have me aloe vera that I buy in Super Value. And my glass says, cheaper than therapy. I think you're meant to put gin into this, not aloe vera, but anyway. And somebody else asked me which one was it, and I could only get the small bottles. That's it. That's it there. It was originally in Lidl, but it just went, so Super Value have it anyway. So if anyone's looking for it, it's nice and tasty. I'm not a great water drinker, so I need a bit of taste. So she's after settling down now, which means it's nearly okay for me to say hello to everybody, because she's like a old child. Bernadette Clinton, top of the hill, Rockfield, Nobber. Hello Bernadette, Breeds in Dublin. Sligo, hiya Roisin. Angie Bling is in Dublin. Amanda Shields is tuning in from her bed. I hope you're okay, Amanda. Emma Lackey from the West. I believe that the West is meant to get a good walloping out this evening and tomorrow. Siobhan Somerville, Sandrada. Christine's in Westmeath. Hello, Westmeath. Noelie McBennett. Hello, hello, hello. Carmel Hamilton, hello. Sinead, hi, how's it going? Carmel Tully's in Coothill. Hello, everybody. So I'm going to be doing another show in the Kilmore Hotel in County Cavan. And I have some tickets. We're going to be giving away some tickets every single Monday up until the Thursday, which is the 18th of April. So it's the same amount of time in between shows so that I get to recover a bit. Last week I really needed just to wind down. Sometimes you just gotta wind down. Where's Colgan? Thank you for the love hearts. Hi Sharon, how's it going? Christopher Miller, hello. Hiya Nicola. How's it going? Oh God, send me a PM when this is over. Hello Fiona Gilmer. Hello Margaret, how's it going? Hey girly. Hi Jenny Boylan, how's it going? Amanda Shields has just been lazy. Well, you know what? It's one of those evenings. Sure, why not? Put the feet up, get cosy. Nothing like a good movie. So guys, you know what? It's like everything else in life. Sharing is caring. Invite a friend to watch with you. Every week we're going to be giving away tickets for the This Is Not Goodbye the show. It was amazing. I'm still getting calls from the Bailey Hotel asking me when I'm going back, and I will be going back to the Bailey. Lovely, lovely people. Absolutely lovely people that I met that night, and spirit just came out of the walls to talk to people, and that's what happens with the show. You can't say it's going to go this way, we're going to do this, and we're going to do that. It doesn't happen like that. It doesn't happen like that. So I've my 3 candles burning, and the red candle, as you saw at the beginning of the video, I lit her up, and that's like me giving the green light to spirit to say, okay, come on, let's have a look-see of who's on. Siobhan Breen, hello. Love hearts, lovely. Leslie Karen, thank you. Sandra Mulhall, hello. Angie, looking at Super Vet. Oh, I love Super Vet. Was anybody watching Crufts? Oh my God almighty. I just loved Magic Mike that came second, but at least he came second. I think it's great that they put the Jack Russells into the Crufts this year as well. I think it's great. But I love watching the animals. It was great fun here. So yeah, and I just think that Super Vet, he was on in Crufts as well. He actually lives there. So I believe he actually lives there with his dog, actually in the vets. Talk about living in your work. Well, I suppose I am as well. Oh, Lord. So, Anne-Marie Robinson, hello. I love it. I love it. Gabrielle, how are you, pet? Shelley Thompson, hello. Vanessa Shaw, hello, pet. How are you? Yeah, I'm going to be doing some cards. We're going to be doing some cards. We're going to be doing some spirit when they jump in, because they love nothing more than to jump in. And when I was just sitting here, I have my admin to the other side, and she's there on the laptop. Just before I started, I just felt this whole sensation coming across me. I went, oh my God. I just actually asked them to step back until I could get all the candles lit. So they are there. They're always there. They're never too far away from us, you know. So, yeah. Ruth Colgan sitting there with our two collies. Well, I'm here with Tinkerbell's here, and Jessie is on her sofa, my lurcher, snoring her brains out, her favourite pastime. Oh, Lord Almighty. So there's going to be a lucky person on this evening that's going to win 2 tickets to This Is Not Goodbye the Show. That's going to be in the Kilmore Hotel Kilmore in Cavan. Fabulous hotel. I was down the other day. Absolutely stunning. Really, really nice. And nice energy. There's some places that just don't... I've been in other places kind of looking around going, I just wasn't feeling it. And the person that was with me said to me, you're just not getting it, Fiona, aren't you? And I said, no. But when I walked in there and went into the particular room, I said, oh yeah, Spirit, I love this room. You know, so... Storm Gabriel hitting the west of Ireland. Yeah. Okay, so Catherine Boylan, I'm going to pop you onto the healing list there, Catherine, as well later. I'll put, actually, no time like the present, just pop that name down. So, Catherine Boylan, I'll just write the name down so I remember. I'll put you onto the healing list, and anybody else at the end of the live, if you want to put the name of a loved one or somebody, or maybe even your own, that wants to be put onto the healing list, that's no problem. And if you just put in the name and the word healing beside it, or maybe a couple of love hearts, so I know that that's what you're looking for, and I can put the names down. And yes, I do go through all the stuff, and my admins go through all the stuff again in case I've missed something. But anyway, Gabriella Hayes says, did you say Storm? Yeah, it is Storm Gabriel. My God. So we are going to Paul O'Brien healing list. Yeah, okay. Oh, Paul O'Brien. Okay, Bridget, we'll do that. Okay, Diane Duffy would love some healing. Yeah, that's no problem. Oh, we'll get to every storm in Cullen. Will you? Wow. Bridget O'Neill healing. Yeah. So somebody's trying to message me there in the middle of it. Okay. There, it's gone. When something pops up, if you can just hang back with the messages with regards to in the PMs, because when they pop up, then it kind of blanks out the screen and I can't see. So I'm going to go with, I'm very drawn between these two sets of cards. I'm going to show you. So these are my lovelies, as I call them. I'll never, ever, ever get rid of my cards. These are very old, and they've gone through thousands of hands, and they're what I call the old reliables. I love them, I love them, I love them. And then we have the fairy ones as well. I'm going to move that candle out of the way because we don't want them burning. But and there's the candles there, 1, 2, 3, and red for spirit. So I'm going to be using, I just feel that I'm going to be using these babies first. I just go with what I'm drawn to, guys, okay? Hit me up with a big like and a love heart. Let me know that where you're tuning in from, and maybe if you can pop in your question, because I don't, people ask me, do I have to write certain things on the live? No, you don't. It just goes to, I get drawn to a particular name or a particular question, and I just go with that flow. That's what I do, guys. So sharing is caring. Share the love. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Rebecca. How's it going? Oh God, what am I after doing there? Bridget Linsky. Oh, see, these are flying. Hold on. Thank you for sharing, Shelley. Thank you for sharing, guys. Hi, Hazy. How's it going? Chelsea. Let me see. Okay, Mark Hankey from Wexford. I'm going to pull a card for you, Mark. So, Mark, let me know that you're still on with Mark Hankey in Wexford. So is Mark still on? I want to go with Mark Hankey. Looks like the gentlemen are going in there first this evening, ladies and gents. Right. So if Mark Hankey is still on there from Wexford, I think he said he was from Wexford. I saw his name pop up there. So if you pop your name back up, or say hello to me, Mark, and let me know that you're still there. I'm going to be starting off with you this evening. Still there. Okay, Mark, this is your card. Now, they're pretty old, okay? But this is Sonia, and it says, I bring you a message from a deceased loved one. I am happy at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't be worrying about me. Now, I also feel the need to say to you, Mark, I felt an energy come in before we started, and I don't jest with you because my admin is here on the laptop, and I'm actually, hi, I'm going to turn it around. Can I turn it around just for a second, just so you know, because I was telling everybody, this is my admin, Debbie, and just as I was getting ready, what happened, Debbie?
Oh, you started the choking bit in the coffin.
Yeah. So there's Debbie working very hard. Say hello to everybody. I don't be talking to myself seriously. Well, but Mark, so before I was getting ready to go live, I said to Debbie, I felt this weird sensation like I couldn't breathe, and I did feel a man's energy come in around me. Now, when we pull the card, the link with the spirit world, Mark, is about you've either been asking for help with something or you want to push forward with something in particular, but I do feel that you've got two females, but a particular male in the spirit side, Mark, that really, really, really wants to help you and support you. I feel like 2018 and 2017 were two very rough years for you, but I feel like I'm pushing you forward in 2019. I think a lot of the stuff you have been able to kind of let go of stuff. Now, if I'm looking around me, I'm not paying attention to the writing because I'm paying attention to the link with spirit. I feel, Mark, are you going for a new job? Or is there a massive shift coming? Because I feel like I need to tell you it's time to start reaching past your boundaries. And it's kind of like I want to pull you out of your comfort zone and really go for something. Now, whether you've been looking into something and you haven't taken any action, or you are, and because I just feel like you are being literally flung, bungee rope flung into a new beginning and a fresh start. So this is for Mark Hankey if he's still on. It's like I feel the need for you to, it's like you need to reach higher, reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and stop compromising. I don't feel like 2019, Mark, for you is going to be a year of compromising. Well done. Well done. You just finished your last Barbara exam today. Well, go you. Well done. But I feel that I want to push you forward. So it's time to actually, I feel you didn't get a lot of pats on the back as you were growing up in some way. I need to acknowledge this. I don't know whether this is a grandfather figure or a father figure, but this male was a smoker because he gives me the taste of tobacco in my mouth. He also gives me this feeling like he couldn't breathe before he passed away. He doesn't want to focus on it was a cancer connection or emphysema connection that how he passed. I do feel like he couldn't breathe at all for quite some time. I don't know whether he started off with COPD, but he continued to smoke or had something because the taste is absolutely rotten. But I'm still with Mark Hankey there when I'm talking about this, okay, guys? And just bear with me. But I need to acknowledge, you need to start reaching further for what you want. I need to acknowledge also that this man looks over a little boy, but I feel like I'm looking over 3 children. But I feel like, I don't know, Mark, if there was a stillbirth in your family or if there was connection to a miscarriage, because I feel like he holds a baby that is in the spirit world and chooses to stay there as well. I don't feel like that baby's coming back, but I am seeing 3 children, and then I see the number 4. So I don't know if somebody is 4 or going on 5, but he shows me the numbers. He showed me the numbers. And a child that needs a little bit of help. Okay, I know where he's going with this. Okay, Mark, if Mark is still on, let me know that you're still on and let me know if this makes any sense to you, because I need to acknowledge this child may have a little touch of dyspraxia. And when I see dyspraxia, I see the mumble jumbled numbers. And the handwriting with this child isn't great either. And I just feel that he just needs to be taught a different way. And I feel that there may be a new school or another line to where he's actually going or where he's going to be going. Okay. I have 3 kids and one of them is a boy and my ex-girlfriend had 3. Okay. Mark, can you understand with the child and the numbers and the confusion? Because I feel like I'm looking at numbers, but this man shows me like nearly like Chinese writing. When I see that around a child, that's normally linking in with how they view numbers. They look backwards. The numbers look like they're turned backwards and the letters look like they're turned backwards. So you could... I don't know if he was assessed for something recently, but I feel like he needs to be taught in a different way. But it's nothing to be worried about, but I feel that you may need to change his school or how he is being taught certain things, because I feel like he sees things completely different than how we see the numbers, okay? To reconnect. What is going on? Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened there. Send me some love hearts. Let me know that you're still on. Mark Hankey, if you're still on, I need to acknowledge the name John. I want to say, I don't know if there's a link with Nuala or Fanula or that name, Nuala. But I have to say that name. My throat energy is changing as well. But Mark, I just want to say that either you have asked Spirit or the angels for help in something. And it's like... he's saying, tell him I heard what he asked for, and it is there and it is coming to him, but he needs you to take the steps now. Don't be afraid to step up and say, I'm well capable of doing this on my own. But I feel like you're getting this massive hug and you're being pushed forward. It's like, reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise. Also, don't be exactly what you want. Like this man has been watching you and watching you for quite a long time. 6 years ago since he passed over, it's the 6th relationship, but I feel like it's from past. So it's somebody from the past coming. What is going on? I don't know what's happening, guys. Oh my, this is unreal. Whatever's connected there. Yeah. Again. What is going on? Da, da, da. Can everybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? You can hear me. Anne-Marie Robson, keep her lit. Well, we are trying to. Hiya, Joseph. Hi, Philomena. Going a bit fuzzy, sure, but just very fuzzy tonight. But that's just the energy, and we'll go with the flow. So we just keep going. So that was from Mark Hankey. I hope that you got to hear the message, Mark. But definitely there's going to be something around a particular child. Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? There's the love hearts. Send me the love hearts. Let me know that you are still there. Are we grand now, Nicola? That's great. So Mark Hankey, congratulations on finishing your barbering course today. Well done on the exam. But I need to acknowledge that that man is definitely pushing you forward. I don't feel the last 2 years were your years, but you know what? 2019 is a whole different ball game. And you know what? Again, April is out. You'll be all set. Now, I'm just moving these cards. We're back. You're welcome, Mark. You're very welcome. Vanessa Short. I'm pulling a card for you. Okay. Vanessa Short, Vanessa Short, Vanessa Short. Okay. The upside down card. Now, Vanessa, you're being told to have a bit of patience here. So if Vanessa Short is still on, let me know that you're still on. Vanessa Short. Hello, Margaret. How's it going? Hello, Donna. Hello, Anthea. Back again, Christina. Yes. So Vanessa Short, if you're still on, I just want to link in there. It's not that I love to see an upside down card. I think it's a very interesting upside down card because it plays a massive part in where you're working, what you're doing, and where you're living. So it's like it goes across the board. So Vanessa is still there. Thank you for the love hearts, chicken. But I am going with the Celeste card, and it comes in upside down. And the upside down card is sometimes means that we're stuck in the middle of a crossroads and we don't know which direction we're going in. Now, guys, the link, this goes across the board for most people, but I just feel for Vanessa in particular, don't just accept something just because it's there and sure, I'll just settle. I feel like you're being pushed by a lovely gentleman in the spirit world. Looks like a grandfather figure as well. The gents are jumping in fairly hard tonight. And the whitish hair, but he looks very wispy at the top, a bit bald at the back, but very thin. Thin frame of a gentleman as well. And I feel like I want to go to your dad's side of the family when I say that to you, Vanessa, but I feel like I'm looking at there's a happy move and career move to come in for you, Vanessa, but you're going to have to move house. So with this particular job that you're looking at, I see you going, you're either going to head towards Belfast, which is you're going to have to go, or you may have to move possibly in around the Newry area, because I feel like I'm bringing you up north. I feel that you have an awful lot of talent that you have tapped into it, but not fully completely yet. I feel that you're in, if you are in something, you really don't like what you're doing. And I hope your boss is not watching, just in case they are. But anyway, it's a case of when you're in a job and it's one of those things, the feeling I'm getting where is, oh, it's just a job. It just, pays the bills. Not really bothered whether I'm in it or not in it, but I just need Vanessa Short to can you understand this, Vanessa? I feel like you're very much stuck. and things feeling upside down and not knowing which direction to go in. But there is a link with following your heart, following your dreams. You're being led towards the answers to your prayers, but you are being told you got to listen and you got to take steps and take action to do this, okay? Because your angels and spirit, your grandfather will come in and they will help you to take this step. It's a massive step. You can understand you're still there. Keep sending me the love heart so I know you're still there. I just want to, it's like I want to reignite a bit of fire and a bit of passion in your belly for what you know you do very well. But I feel that you're going to be on, okay, this is so weird. This is weird. I see, Vanessa, you're going to be behind the camera and in front of the camera. So I am getting the link with, I don't know if you've applied a job for a makeup artist job or a hair job or a hairdressing job with regards to television or photo shoots or going to do specific things in around, because I do see both sides of the camera and I know the cameras that I'm looking at are television cameras. So whether it's a case of you're going to be going to learn something where you will be videoed and possibly televised, or you're going to be doing the stuff that's behind the camera. So Vanessa, if you can understand that, can you let me know? But I feel like you're going to have to move, Vanessa. This is the push I'm getting here. You're going to have to move. And the reason why you're going to have to move is you can't cut yourself in two. You cannot cut yourself in two just to for your career. You are going to have to make a decision. I feel that you and the male will be making that decision together. I feel that you'll go first. Don't be afraid. I feel that where you're going to be and where you're going to be staying, it won't be forever, but it will get you onto the platform that you want to be on from the beginning. So Vanessa Short, if you can understand that, let me know. But I just feel I do like seeing the upside down cards, because that normally shows me that you in particular, don't be settling. Don't settle for anything less than your soul actually deserves. But don't be afraid to actually take a leap of faith either and put yourself out there. I feel that, I don't know whether you were sitting talking saying, I need to put a new, not a new profile, a new, and it's not a CV either. I don't know what they call it. What they called, Debbie, those things that you put together? A profile? No. A portfolio. There you go. See, I couldn't get the word. So Vanessa, I feel like you have to go and put a portfolio together for this specific thing. I feel that you will be learning while you're earning, so that's a good thing, but we all have to start somewhere. And if you are taking a little bit of a cut in the money side, don't worry, I think Spirit are going to be looking after that. It's like, yeah, you are being minded, you are being taken care of. But for Vanessa Short there, don't be afraid to take the step. I don't know if you're working part-time at the moment or you feel like just running out the door, but that's the feeling I get. And the reason why you feel like that is it's that you're stuck in something that's not for you. So that was for Vanessa Short. But I feel like I need to say that your dad's father, the link with your father's father, is very, very strong. So I hope that helps you, Vanessa Short, in your future, in front of the camera, behind the camera. That's what I'm seeing. And it's not just the clickety-click cameras I'm getting, it's television cameras that I'm seeing there. So, but there is a lot of creativity going there. Do you know what? If anyone is looking to move forward with regards to interviews, or you have something big coming up, don't be afraid to ask Archangel Gabriel for help with regard to anything, especially when it comes to interviews, having to speak to people on a one-to-one basis, or having to go in front of a panel. Pull Archangel Gabriel in around you. That angel will help you. It's the angel of communication, and that angel will help you. Okay? So that is for Vanessa Short. But what I said at the end is for everybody. If you're doing anything, Gary Smith had an interview today. Gary, I'm going to pull a card for you. Okay? Okay. Gary Smith had an interview today. You're welcome, Vanessa. You're welcome. So, Gary Smith, are you still there? Because I flipped over a card. Or it flipped over on its own. The other two, I flipped over the other two. So if Gary Smith is still there, guys, big hello. Lost a job last week. Right, well, this is gas. Everything for a reason. This is Francesca, Gary. So this is for Gary Smith, if you're still there. Yep. This is Francesca, okay? Now, Francesca says, whatever you desire right now is coming about. If you visualize it, it will come about. If you see it happening, it'll come about. But negativity will block your progress. Now, you are being led towards the answers to your prayers, but I do feel, again, the shift that's coming, I see too. So, Gary, I see you going into something, again, very brief, very short, and then you have another leap of faith coming in there. So there's two things, or there's two places that you're going to go. I don't feel, again, that you're... let's have a look now. Gary, I don't feel that you're going to be living where you're living either. I do feel you're very much like Vanessa in a way that sometimes people aim for something small so that they don't fail at that something small. Well, it's like I want to remind Gary, who's on here somewhere, that don't aim small, aim big. Aim for the superb. But I do feel that something that you're going into now, it's only short term. I feel that you won't be walking out, well, you won't be walking out as in, oh, I'm leaving that job, I can't stand it. I feel that when you're leaving this specific thing that you're going to walk into in the next 7 days, because I see the number 7, you will be leaving to go and do what you want to do. But I feel like I want to free up your space wherever it is that you're living. There's a move and there's a shift as well to come. And you know what? Some of these shifts will be the biggest steps that we'll take in our lives. When I see a crossroads coming up for anybody, I think that's an amazing place to be, because the sky's the limit with regards to the choices we make. And always remember, regardless of who's watching this now, that every road will lead us down. And every decision that we make will bring us down to the path that we're meant to go down. Sometimes we take a few side roads and high roads and by roads and everything else, but we all get to the same destination that's meant for us. But sometimes we do take a few roundabouts. But sometimes, it's okay to go somewhere where you feel comfortable, Mark. But I would be saying, not Mark, Gary. Go where you feel comfortable, just for a little while, but I feel that negativity will block your progress. If you visualise what you want, you will receive. Literally, you will receive. But negativity will block your progress. Also, I want to say to Gary, I don't know why they're putting you on a bike. It's like, get on your bike, Gary. I don't know. Just cycle, or maybe you will be cycling, but I just see a bicycle and I feel like I have to laugh when I see this bicycle, but I just see this bike. I have to say to you that your friendship circles need to change, Gary, as well. I think that I think you need to expand your friendship circles as well, but where you're going to be moving to with this particular space that I see, don't know if you're in an apartment or in a flat at the moment, but you have a motorcycle. All right, okay, that makes no sense. All right, get on your bike. I just heard somebody say there, tell him, get on his bike. But I feel that, Gary, do you find yourself that you're kind of falling into a slump? You're going grand for about 3 weeks and then all of a sudden you fall in this slump and it's like, oh, this is a load of shit. Life is crap. And then it's like the same mode. It's a bit like, how would I explain it? It's a bit like life kind of flatlines. There's nothing major happening. There's no excitement. There's no oomph. And sometimes we need that quiet time. I think you're very good at taking that quiet time, Gary. So I think it's time to kind of step up and get out there. But I do feel that whatever it is, you will have whatever you want once you visualize it. But I do feel that you have a couple of people around you that maybe just like, maybe they're just too laid back, and we can get stuck. Right. Well, I just feel like there's a couple of people around you that are a little bit stuck in their ways, a little bit stuck in their routine, so to speak. It's like I want to pull you out of this routine and put you in a whole different space. So, Gary, you're being led towards the answers to your prayers, literally. But you need, when I say to people, when you ask the universe for a sign and you get one, I always tell people, make sure you take the action. Make sure you take action when you get a sign from the spirit world, or you get a sign from the angels, or you get a sign from the universe. Okay? Or if this is your sign tonight, okay? But Gary, I do wish you the best. I know that there is a shift to come. I do feel there is a shift to come, but I feel that there's two of them. So you have two. One short, one long. But it'll be good times rolling. I'm not sure if there's an anniversary coming up as well, Gary. But I feel that somebody in the family either has to get tests for cholesterol or has to get tests for the... Yeah, that's the fats around the heart, isn't it? I feel like I'm looking at somebody getting their bloods done, Gary, or having to get a medical done there. Okay? So, you are so welcome, Gary. I hope that gives you some type of hope, if nothing else, that everything happens for a reason. Even the crappy stuff happens. So, it's all shifting. There's a wedding in June. Lovely. Can't beat a celebration. So, hold on a second. Gary, are you still on? Is Gary still on? I will be pulling more cards. Gary, I need to acknowledge someone's just nearly literally jumped on top of me. And I feel like someone got hit with something in the chest, or possibly their chest was crushed or something like that, because I've made me feel like a cement block just hit me in the chest here. And I need to acknowledge that there's a link with a birthday. It was their birthday. And I need to acknowledge also that there was 5 people did something for this person in connection with a memorial. I need to acknowledge the chest. Gary. Is Gary still on? Well, if Gary's still on, I just wanted to acknowledge that the link with the name Sean comes in really, really strong. I do feel that this person got hit with something, or hit something at great speed. I do feel that the whole chest area was literally crushed. I feel that he had a very, very, very fast passing, but the way he put the energy onto me, I feel like I'm looking at a very big, chunky guy, and he's so funny looking in regards to, when I say he's funny looking, he's laughing with a big chubby face and the teeth. And I feel like it's like they never thought I'd be in the spirit world with me halo. I feel like he's one of those guys that if he was alive, he'd be ripping the mick out of everybody. I just need to acknowledge him there with Gary, because I feel like he's going to be going to that wedding as well. But I feel like 5 people did something with regards to his memory in the spirit world, and I need to acknowledge that, okay? So if Gary's still on, I need to acknowledge that he wasn't letting me pass without doing that. So, but it's like I got that, mate, and he's giving the thumbs up. I put up 2 thumbs, only I'm holding the phone. I get a cramp. I actually have a bit of a cramp in my arm. Hold on. I have to get a holder for this phone. Every holder I buy breaks. It's like, here, And it's my bad arm as well. So Gary, if you're still on there, I just want to acknowledge that to you, that this guy, bang, chest, the whole lot. So but he wants to be acknowledged, and he wants me to go, all right, mate, I got you. So and the 5 people, so it's either you and 4 others that do something in particular with his memory. And somebody has his name on a plaque as well. I feel like I put his name somewhere. I feel it's on it's in wood. So I just wanted to pass that on to Gary there. And I hope everything goes well. Oh Lord. Go to get a drink. What time are we on there, Debbie?
40.
Okay. I found out what your granddad was looked after by 5 of you near the end. Okay. That makes sense. But I feel like something hit this person. Maybe your grandfather that was looked after by the 5 people has brought somebody else in, because I feel like I'm looking at somebody who hit something at great speed, and I feel like they're wearing a motorbike. So where am I going with this one? This live is like my glass, cheaper than therapy, although this is aloe vera in it. I'm not drinking. Ay. So yeah, guys, send the love hearts. Share with a friend. I will just go. Lovely love hearts. Love the love hearts. Love the love hearts. Shirley Keegan. Hello, Shirley. Pulling cards for Shirley. So Shirley Keegan there. Oh, wow. Okay. This is a lovely card. So if Shirley Keegan is still on, I will be announcing the winner to the 2 tickets for This Is Not Goodbye, the show. This Is Not Goodbye, the show. I need to acknowledge that I will be announcing the winner. So I have a lady in spirit here for Shirley Keegan. If you're still there. The card I pulled is Chantal, which is the most romantic card in the deck. It does say new romance is imminent with a newcomer. You're being told to be open to giving and receiving love. Shirley, look at this. It's a beautiful card. And the big love heart. Oh, there's the big love heart now. Shirley, it's a beautiful, beautiful card. But I feel like you already know the person that you're meant to be with. But I don't feel like you were together romantically yet. Okay? I need to say yet. Normally, if I see 2 people together, they'll show me a certain symbol. I am getting the link with a grandmother figure. And the link with an awful lot of healing that has been happening at the moment, okay? I want to put an awful lot of energy in around your heart area, Shirley, if you're still on. Because the last 2 to 3 years, or if not really the last 4 years, have been a bit of a rough ride for you with regards to your relationship status and where you felt yourself at home or present. Now, when I say to somebody, when we feel at home, when we're with the right person, when the right person is in your life, it is like going home. It's just the same as you. Only it can be, some people, you get me drift, don't you? Literally. It's like going home. And I feel that the last 3 or 4 years for you, you didn't feel at home. I think it was a case of you were there, you went through the motions, that was grand, stuff happened for that person to be removed out of your life so that you could move forward in yours. Sometimes we have to have things literally tugged out of our lives so that we can move forward with our own. And you know what? When it happens, it's not nice. It's not nice when there, you know, if there was some type of lies been told in some way. That's what I do pick up there. There was lies told to you, Shirley, in some way. And I just feel the need to say to you that I want to open up your heart energy. When I see your heart and I see the love and I see the energy and I see the link with passion and friendship and everything that it connects to, as in going home, our homes are our bodies. Okay, this overcoat that we get a lend of, and it holds our soul, and that's your home, literally. When you meet this person, that I feel that you haven't seen this person in a while, you do know them, but this person, you have not been with them in a romantic way whatsoever. I do feel that there is a friendship connection there already. You know this person years, but you weren't connected that way. I never thought of it that way either. But I do feel a sense of you need to work on your heart energy, Shirley, because not everybody's the same. There's no two people the same. And we can't tar everybody with the same brush. It'd be an awful siege if we all did that, okay? But I feel that you've protected your heart a good bit and maybe blocked it up a little bit. So it's like you have a grandmother figure going, no, we just need to clear that energy. Get the colour blue going with you. Your granny's energy is the blue energy. I keep seeing Our Lady, Our Lady, Our Lady, and a little tiny miraculous medal that used to be pinned inside her cardigan or her blouse. She does show me the card, the memorial card with the flowers on it as well, Shirley. I need to acknowledge that she only wore a skirt or a dress. I don't feel like this lady wore trousers at all. If you can let me know if that's correct for you. But I feel like she never wore. She's like, I'm seeing this lovely baby pink colour and I'm seeing this lovely blue cardigan. Or maybe this is a photograph that you have. Okay, I'm being brought to the photograph that's up on my shelf there, and it's a photograph. So you have this photograph, or your mammy has it, and it's on the side of a locker. But I feel like I'm looking at the angels. I feel that the angels have answered an awful lot of your prayers, Shirley, but it's time to ask for you. I feel like you've been asking for the whole family and not really asking for you. So what they're bringing in is new love for Shirley. Okay, don't be worried about what will people think. Do you know what I mean? It's time to start taking care of self. It's not selfish. It's time to start getting real and start taking care of self. And you have to mind yourself, Shirley, because when we don't look after ourselves, then who's going to look after our lovely children? Which, in the link with you, are a very good mother. I need to acknowledge this as well. So, Shirley, I do feel that there will be some type of big travel coming up as well. I'm getting massive question marks around this. I don't know why. Maybe you've tried to plan some travel, or somebody's putting off somebody travelling at this moment in time, and I feel a lot of question marks around that at the moment. So just be mindful. I feel that you need to be more aware of your own energy and never mind anybody else's. And when this person comes in around you, which I feel you've been asked to go out a couple of times and you haven't gone out, you haven't been bothered. You need to get bothered. Start getting a bit bothered about your life. You only have one. I'm very bossy, aren't I? But I feel like spirit are coming in going, she just won't go across the door. Do you know? And as good as Walt Disney is, he's a sin to answer for, because they don't trot up the road on white horses. You have to go out across the door. So, and I do like putting a bit of humour in behind that, because it can be quite difficult after being in a relationship for quite some time to step out. And I get you, Shirley. I get you 100%, honey. But I do feel when Chantel jumps in, that's new romance is imminent, as in it's under your nose, literally. But I don't feel that you were with this person before. It's not anyone that you were connected to before romantically. Okay, so that was for Shirley. I want to send you big hugs and big loves and everything else that goes with it. Start putting yourself first instead of everything else. Right. So, who's on? Say hello to me. What time have I there? I realised last week, and the reason why I'm watching the time is Facebook won't let you go over a certain time and they'll just cut you off. And that's what happened last week. So Okay, so I have, oh gosh, I have the name of the person that's won 2 tickets to This Is Not Goodbye the show. That is me with a microphone and the Spirit World messages from Spirit. It's an evening with a difference, most definitely. Is there anybody on that was there 2 weeks ago in the Bailey Hotel for This Is Not Goodbye? It was an amazing night. The people were absolutely beautiful and the energies were lovely, and it was just such a lovely, lovely evening, and I didn't want it to end. And then it was like boom. But Spirit came out of the walls to talk to people, and I was so proud of them, because I know how hard it is for them to connect. It really is very difficult for them to connect, and it takes a lot of energy out of me. So I am going to be wrapping this up by giving you the name of the person, and I will post it as well up on the page that has won these tickets. I wonder if the person is even on the live this evening. Thank you so much for the love hearts, guys. It's lovely. I love the energy on this page. And you know what? It's you guys that make this the energy on this page. The sharing and caring and everything else. Mary Martin's from Kingscourt. Kelly Duffy's in Dublin. Sharon Lynch thought it was a brilliant night. It was, Sharon. It was absolutely lovely. And it's just, you never know. You never ever know what's to come, what they'll come out with, who'll come in, who'll talk. But you know what that does happen, something that does happen on a big scale, on a larger scale, is the healing that was in that room that night was mind-blowing. It really was mind-blowing, and it was amazing. So guys, don't miss the next one, which is on the 18th of the 18th of April at the Hotel Kilmore in Cavan. See that I get distracted because all the energy distracts me, and yes, I am blonde as well. But yeah, on the 18th of April. Doors open at 7:30. You can pre-book your tickets on my website, which is www.theirishmedium.com, or you can contact the Hotel Kilmore in Cavan directly and have your ticket reserved and waiting for you. So I'm about to put out the name. I'm going to call the name out, and how many minutes am I before Facebook knocked me off?
5 minutes.
Okay, so we have 5 minutes. So I need to acknowledge Mary Agnes McAvoy. Mary Agnes McAvoy, you've won 2 tickets. So Mary Agnes McAvoy, if you are on, well done, congratulations. I can't wait to meet you on the night. And it's called This Is Not Goodbye the show, which is Anna's story. This is not goodbye. So Mary Agnes McAvoy, I have your name here in front of me. I would like to let you know that you've won these tickets. Anyone that knows Mary Agnes McAvoy, can you tag her or let her know that she's won? How did she win? She liked and she shared and she tagged a few friends. That's it. That's it. And I let the lads above pick the names, or I let me admin pick the names, or sometimes my daughter picks the names. So, yeah. So, Mary Agnes McAvoy, you have won. Okay. And we'll just pull one card for the rest of the evening for everybody in the audience. One card. Ah, look. Here is the man, Archangel Raphael. I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. Know that the healing light and the healing energy of Archangel Raphael, all you have to do is literally call him in around you to help you in any situation. And he will help heal old wounds. He will help heal your heart energy. He will help heal anything in your body, your mind, or your soul energy, okay? So Archangel Raphael, if you want to visualize him, there he is, the green and the blue. But anybody that wants to have healing or wants their name put into the healing book, Please feel free to put your name in to the comment section. Let me know if you're a replay with a hashtag replay. And but feel free to put your name into the comment section of this live, and your name with a love heart. Just write your name, a love heart and healing beside it, so I'll know to write it down into the it's all go 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 behind the scenes. It's not just pressing a button at 7 o'clock on a Monday night. It's all go go go. So I want to send lots of love and light to everybody here. And Mary Agnes McAvoy, you have won the 2 tickets to go to see and connect with myself and the lads above. So I wish yous all lots of love and light. I will see everybody next Monday. I'm going to be putting something up on the page that you can like and share and tag some friends, and wait until I put it up before you start doing it. And so that you will be in the running for another 2 tickets next Monday. We're going to live every single Monday before the show, and we are giving away 2 tickets every single Monday night. So don't miss out. Don't miss out. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. I hope everybody is happy, healthy and well. And congratulations again to Mary Agnes McAvoy. I will be popping your name up on the page, and if anybody can tag her, it'd be lovely to tag her. Nice surprise on a Monday. Start your Monday off with your head up. Always look up to the skies and say thank you. And when you count your blessings when you wake up in the morning, count them twice, because some people, don't do it, and we really need to appreciate everything that we have. So good night, Anne-Marie. Good night, Mags, and good night, Yolanda. You're so welcome. Margot wants some healing. Card. Nicola Andrews, all that love and light right back to you. So good night. God bless everybody, and mind everybody around you. Appreciate and validate and love everyone around you, so you don't need somebody like me to do it for you. And I'm so looking forward to next Monday. So good night from me and Tinkerbell and Debbie and Jessie and the Snowman. Good night.